Hey, welcome to the podcast. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, the home of the second date update.
Yeah.
And this is like, I don't know if we should do a warning, but once you hear Jeffrey's parody song today, the song of the week, it's going to be stuck in your head all day.
Yes.
You're going to get worms today. Earworms.
All weekend you're going to be singing it.
Oh, boy.
I can't get it out.
Press play at your own risk.
Yeah. Thank you, Jose. That is a good morning. And thank you again for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Sit back because the new show starts right now.
I've got some great news, everybody.
Ooh, yes. Let's start the morning with that.
All
Probably
right.
the best news that we're going to have all year.
What?
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Wow.
Is everyone sitting down? Because you are going to jump out of your seat. Jake, you need to sit because you're going to jump up when I tell you
Oh,
this.
we're going to jump.
Because Netflix is raising prices again. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Who saw that coming?
Guys.
Not this guy.
Your sarcasm is going to literally be the death of me.
What? Isn't that
I
incredible
was
news?
excited.
Wait,
no.
but Jeff, I thought they raised them last time, so now everything's settled.
I know, just when I thought, like, no, they're not going to do it again.
Oh.
Yes, they did it. Now it's like, it's the most expensive. It's like you have the Rolls Royce of streaming services.
It's actually
You know what?
true.
I've done a lot of dumb things in my life, but the dumbest may have been when I cut the cord thinking I was going to save money.
Well, now you come off looking like a total baller. When people see you're like,
Yes.
oh, damn, she's got Netflix?
No,
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh.
Dude,
Netflix and chill is bougie now?
Now
Is
it
that
is.
what I'm hearing?
The biggest hike is in the standard plan, going from $15.49 up to $18 a month, baby. Yes.
Alexis is right.
Even better, their premium plan is going up to $25 a month.
no.
that is crazy.
Can I say also us 4K people pay an extra like $7 a month too? So I'm probably gonna pay $30.
Good
It's
flex,
awful.
bro.
This
Dude.
is so dumb.
We need to celebrate companies making more money in this country.
Oh, yeah, because I'm sure they're going to give everyone a raise at Netflix after they raise the
Yeah.
prices,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Profit sharing.
Yeah.
Good point, Brooke. You
More
have
money
any-
for the billionaires, Jeff.
Yes. Let's put that on our. Let's put that on our socials, okay, Jake?
Yeah,
Let's
Quote
make it a
Brooke in
tag,
it.
Yeah.
And
doing that.
I fully support Netflix doing this. I'm behind them 1,000%.
God.
But
Man.
look, I understand not everybody's in the same boat. Let's say you don't have that kind of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you can always go to Spotify or Apple Podcast, wherever you want, listen to our second date updates.
Listen to us.
And it's
They're-
free.
Yeah, they're totally free. And
Yeah.
there's a reason it costs $0 because you really get what you pay for.
Yeah. Well,
Just bottom of the barrel entertainment that we will not charge you because we couldn't possibly get anybody to buy it.
yeah.
So, go there. You may get a chuckle once or twice.
Oh,
Oh,
a chuckle. Like
but for free.
a
A
guffaw.
free, little tiny giggle. Could be worth it. The real Chuckle Fest, though, happens here during the Shot Collar question of the day with the funniest man in the room,
Wow,
possibly
yes.
in the country.
Agreed.
His name is Jake. Jake, make us all burst into
Go,
laughter.
Jake.
I'll do my best. You guys, on this day in 1848,
Not getting that on Netflix.
Brooke, one more outburst, I'm storming out. Like I said, in 1848 on this day, somebody struck literal gold in California.
Hey.
It sparked the first documented case of major FOMO, or we like to call it the gold rush.
Oh, wow.
But enough about finding shiny rocks in the ground. Today you're going to be quizzed on other famous discoveries,
Ooh.
from groundbreaking inventions to oops, we accidentally stumbled on a new continent.
Oh, any type of discovery.
It's a big
Whoopsies.
range.
Yeah.
It's a special Guess the Discovery edition of Plenty of 20. You give me a number 1 through 20, and I'll describe a famous finding from the past. You just have to tell me what it was to stay in the game. We'll start with the woman who discovered 14 ways to get banned from the dating app Raya. That's Alexis.
Don't
Alexis,
screenshot.
how about a number?
10.
Number 10. Oh, Alexis, you get no help from the rest of the room for this one.
Oh.
Alexis, this invention started as a failed attempt at making wallpaper, but is now a go-to for stress relief. What discovery is it?
Something like, ASMR satisfying.
That you're like ripping off.
Yeah.
Or you could punch it,
touching.
like a punchable wall.
Yeah. You know what? You could punch a wall if it's made of bubble wrap and you pop the bubbles. Is like ASMR satisfying.
Alexis said
I don't
bubble
know.
wrap. That is That's correct.
You punch your bubble wrap?
No, you said punch a wall. You could if it was made out of bubble wrap.
Yeah,
okay.
In 1957, two guys trying to invent textured wallpaper by sealing two shower curtains together to trap the bubbles made bubble wrap.
Hey.
It's kind of a cool wall.
Yeah.
Brooke, we're over to you. 10 is off the board. How about a number?
8.
Brooke, a child accidentally created this treat while leaving soda outside overnight.
Oh.
What discovery am I talking about?
God, I was really hoping that my answer was going to be Marie Curie.
Oh.
But
Somehow.
There's a lot of questions left, Brooke.
Now.
Maybe that's how she came about, Brooke. You don't know.
I actually think it's a popsicle.
Correct. Yeah, in 1905, an 11-year-old in California left a cup of soda with a stick in it outside, and it froze, creating the first popsicle.
Cool. Accidental experiment.
Jose, it's your turn. 10 and 8 are off the board. I need a number from you.
Let's go 12. I like that number.
Jose, this crispy creation was born out of spite when a chef decided to make a dish almost impossible to enjoy and accidentally created a national obsession.
What? Ooh.
My first thought is the Rice Krispie treat. That's like, it's going to pop in your mouth. It's going to be the most inedible cereal. It's going to have no flavor.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, we loved it. I
could see that.
America loved it. I'm going to say they invented the Rice Krispie treat.
Sadly incorrect. The answer was potato chips.
Oh.
It happened in 1853. A New York chef was annoyed because a customer complained about how thick the French fries were.
Yeah?
So he sliced them super thin to get back at him.
Oh, to be like, try these, idiot.
And then created a $1 billion industry.
The potato chip was born out of revenge.
Shows you what revenge gets you.
Yeah.
We're over to Jeffrey. How about a number from you?
Number 14.
14. Jeffrey, in 1941, Swiss engineer Georges de Mestral discovered this inventive idea while hiking in Colorado and noticing burrs stuck to his clothes. What did he invent?
Noticed birds?
Burrs.
Burrs.
Like the little
bird?
spiky things.
They're pieces of plant, and then they attach to your
cactus.
pants.
Are you talking about like a Mario video game, like the spiked plants
Kind of,
that you
yeah.
can jump over?
Yeah, go
Yes.
with that. Yeah,
Yes,
except
very
in real
similar.
life.
It's like an evil pine cone.
Yeah.
Okay.
A bird.
Michael.
You're such a city boy.
Can I give you more info? He was Swiss. His name was George. It was 1941. And I think you look so lost.
The George Foreman anti-jacket.
Oh.
I think you're actually
Anti-pine
close.
cone
George
jacket.
Foreman Burr.
He invented whatever Jeff said. That's incorrect. George de Mestral invented Velcro.
Oh,
Because he saw how the tiny hooks from the burrs stuck to his clothes.
Then you can rip
He
them
invented the
off.
hook and whatever system for Velcro.
That is smart.
Keep saying the word burrs, and maybe I'll understand.
We'll come back to it. Alexis, it's your turn.
6.
Number 6. Alexis, in 1986, a California farmer named Mike Urasek discovered there were certain vegetables being discarded because they were misshapen or ugly or too small for sale. A little bit of marketing later, he revolutionized snack time. What did he discover?
I think I know.
Really?
I bet you eat a lot of them if I'm right.
Really? The only thing I can think of, squashes
Yeah.
are all shaped kind of funny, but I don't even want to get Brooke started on squashes. So, Siobhan Burr.
Well, the delicata, let me tell you.
Okay, no.
Hurry, please answer.
Carrots?
Alexis said carrots. That answer is incorrect. I was looking for baby carrots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Nope, I'm sorry.
That
That's
should've
incorrect, Alexis.
counted.
Please be right next time. In fact, that answer was so wrong, I'm going to give Brooke today's win in 20 of 20.
Well, Brooke gets to choose who gets shocked today while singing 24K Magic by Bruno Mars. Who's it going to be?
Wow. Let's add insult to injury and shock Alexis.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pop, it's showtime.
Hey.
Showtime.
Oh.
Guess who's back again?
Alexis.
Oh, they don't know? They don't know. I bet they know as soon as we walk.
Okay, are you texting somebody? Or
Like
is this a
small
song?
talk.
That's not what I thought the lyrics were.
Yeah, that's your,
No, seriously, did you know?
that's your shock collar question of the day. Phone tap's coming up in just a few minutes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I know it's early in the year, but there's a new term that just came out that you may use if you plan to travel by plane in the near future.
I do, Jeff. Help
Okay.
me.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and this all came from a Reddit forum where one user shared that she was on a flight from Minneapolis to New York, and as soon as the plane landed,
Yeah.
she witnessed a terrible case of aisle lice.
Ew.
Oh, I hate aisle lice.
Wait, what's that?
What are aisle lice?
I don't know, but it
Yeah.
sounds like my worst nightmare.
Those are the people who immediately jump into the aisles and rush ahead to try to get off the plane
Yeah.
before it's their turn.
Yeah. To the point where they're like crowding you, like passing you. I'm like, bro, no one's moving. Why are you next to me right now?
Who? I mean, I could see if you were like trying to catch a flight or something.
Absolutely.
But they usually like let you know. The flight attendants will let you know.
Totally.
The Reddit commenters agreed, saying aisle ice slow things down. They make people angry. They create chaos and confusion. Just ruins everything.
Yes.
Another person who claimed to work for the airline said aisle ice aren't as bad as gate lice.
Yeah, gate lice.
Swarm the gate and cut in line trying to board their flights a little bit early.
Yeah, I was trying to board my last flight, and it took me a couple minutes. I was standing behind a guy who was not boarding. Yeah. So I'm like waiting, and I go, oh my God, I had to step around him, and I'm like, I was going to miss this flight. Yeah. I'm standing here waiting for it.
I saw someone get shamed for trying to board before they were supposed to.
Good. Let me guess, you were the one who shamed them?
Yeah.
I witnessed it.
You're in a wheelchair.
Okay.
I am first class.
It wasn't me.
Well, what did the airline say? They say, actually, the fastest, smoothest way to get off is to just wait your turn.
Oh. Yeah.
Or bribe the flight attendants.
Or
weird that the
the
airlines would publicly
exit,
say
Jeff.
Yeah.
That gets you out quick.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Do not do that.
Sure.
Slide.
But if you're one of those passengers who treat deplaning like it's an Olympic sport, just relax.
Yes.
Because Brooke is shot-putting her children over the seats up to first class anyway. You are not going to beat her off of the plane.
That's right.
Yeah.
Mama.
Grab the luggage, kiddos.
Cry a little bit, kids.
Make a path. Laser Stories is coming up right after this. It's the radio segment that's making it easier for you to do your makeup in the mornings.
Really?
With Lip Gloss Cereal by CoverGirl.
Ew, what the heck?
Just add milk, eat, and apply.
Ew,
You will feel that crunch
I don't
happen
know how
later.
it works.
I don't think Jeffrey understands how lip gloss works.
No.
Yeah.
You just, whatever it is, with Laser Stories, the segment where we read weird news stories around the globe, just like everyone else does, except we've got a laser. Those other Cocoa Crisp lips just don't. This first laser story is out of, you guessed it, Florida. A 52-year-old man named Mark Rower attended a wedding at his local country club this past weekend, and while he was waiting in line for some prime rib, something odd happened.
What?
A man in front of him allowed his young daughter and another girl to join him in the line.
Oh, they cut.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
It's
but
a daughter.
And it's a wedding. It's like you know everybody.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
And only one of them was the daughter, Alexis, okay? She should
My
have
bad.
the other girl should have at least gone to the back.
Who's that stranger with the girl?
Okay.
Well, you know what? Because they were cutting in front of him, that made Mark furious.
there's enough prime rib for everybody, buddy.
come on,
They did a
Mark.
head count. They
He
know.
began shouting at the other man, who
Oh, my
ignored him,
God.
but he didn't stop there. He walked over to the guy with the two girls and hit him over the head with a plate.
Oh, drama.
Oh, God, it's not even a bridesmaid this time.
The plate shattered, and that started a scuffle with multiple guests throwing mashed potatoes and prime rib everywhere.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Just open your mouth.
Why do I just feel like that guy's on the groom side?
Yeah.
You know?
Someone called the police, and Mark was arrested and charged with aggravated battery with a deadly weapon.
That's one way for...
a plate.
Well,
I guess you could break. You could cut some over glass.
Remember, in Florida, any object can be turned into a deadly weapon at a moment's
They're
notice.
MacGyver over there.
Oh, my God. Talk about a bride being upstaged.
For the record, this was a dry wedding, by the way.
There was no alcohol.
So Mark was not drunk. He was just really, really excited about that prime rib.
How is that the most crazy part of the whole story to me?
This is what happens in Floridians sober up. You want to keep them medicated slightly.
I see. I see.
And Mark is a lawyer as well.
No way.
He knew he was going to win the case no matter what.
Okay.
Probably,
All right.
Let's go to your next laser story out of the sports world.
Fun.
This might be an NHL first, because the Edmonton Oilers were playing at home against the Washington Capitals the other night when a fan threw a huge plate of nachos onto the ice.
What?
Bro, don't waste the nachos.
Dude, that's got to be like $35 at an NHL game.
Seriously.
Well, moments later, an Oilers player slapped the puck past the Capitals goalie for a score.
Yay! Light the lamp.
So afterwards, the goalie fully admits that he was distracted by the nachos.
No way.
Same. I didn't even hear the part about the goal.
Yeah.
I was still thinking about the nachos on the ice and who was going to skate up and eat them.
He said, quote, "I've never seen that before. Obviously, I've got to play to the whistle. That one's on me.
Okay, did it land like face up still so you could eat some of them, or was it splattered?
It actually did land face up.
It did?
It did. So
Are you serious?
He was probably thinking, can I skate over there really quick and just grab one?
Oh, my God.
He added, quote, I saw the guy that threw them. Wasn't too happy, but credit to him, he got him a goal.
For encouraging that behavior.
Oh, my gosh.
He's like, if you want to throw some maybe hot dogs next time or a slice of pizza.
Yeah.
Can you just wait till the puck's on the other side so I can actually do something with them?
Referees didn't blow the whistle because the nachos didn't technically interfere with the gameplay.
Because it was like off.
It was away to the side.
But it was distracting. That
As for the goalie,
interfere.
he had 30 saves on the night, and his team, the Capitals, won the game anyway.
Oh, thank goodness.
3-2.
That's a good night. 30 saves.
So that's why no one's that upset.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay.
This next laser story is out of Collab Corner.
Ooh, fun.
Okay.
Bud Light, Crocs, and Doritos are just a few of the many brands that Post Malone has collaborated with over the years.
Yep.
I feel like if Post Malone touches it in a collab, it's awesome.
But this next one just feels different.
Why?
Uh-oh. See, I spoke too soon.
The rapper turned country stars announced his partnership with America's wonder-filled cookie, Oreo.
Wait, has Oreo ever done a celeb collab before?
Look at the packaging.
Oh, the packaging's cool. It says Post. It has all these guitar pics on it.
Yeah, I'm showing the photo to my host right now, and you
wow.
can see it up on the Brooke and Jeffrey Insta stories if you want to take a look. So it's different, not just because they're calling it Oreo Post Malone, which is kind of weird.
Why not Post Malorio?
That's what I thought they would do.
That's really good. I like that.
But if you look at the cream inside, it's the first time ever that the company's ever twisted and swirled it. So
swirl?
it's
What
got
are the
two flavors in there. As for the taste, it features a combo of salted caramel and shortbread flavored creams.
Oh, yeah.
Stuffed in between two Oreo chocolate cookies.
And
they're so chocolate.
The chocolate cookies say Oreo Post, and the outside of them look like a record.
Cute.
Actually,
Isn't
Post
that
is the
cool?
company that makes Oreo, I think. So he's just naturally on every package.
Well, speaking to the press, Posty said, like any other human being, I've been eating Oreos my whole life. And this new collaboration is going to bleep your life up in the best way possible.
Okay.
Hey, that's going to be crazy.
I'm glad he kept the quote family friendly.
Yeah.
You know, it's good.
Let's go to your next laser story out of Relationship Roundtable.
Hey.
In a new study, only 32% of Americans say they feel completely comfortable going number 2 in front of their significant other.
In front of?
Yeah.
You like never get used to that part.
Why do I feel like Brooke stands over her husband while he's there being like, Michael, we have to get to soccer practice. Hurry up.
Okay, listen, I have zero boundaries when it comes to number 1. Number 2, I don't like at all. I don't like to be part of it. It's yuck to me.
Well, for some, the number 2 shyness extends to people that they also don't know. 58% of women admit to feeling uncomfortable doing that in a public restroom if other people are around.
Totally.
46% of men feel the same.
Dude, and the worst is when you think that you got the bathroom to yourself and then somebody walks in and you're like, no!
Yeah!
Well, that said, 60% of Americans overall say they're fine with using an airplane bathroom if needed.
Yeah,
It's so loud in there, you can't hear anything.
So tight.
And finally,
close quarters.
you've surely heard people talking about whether or not they've peed while taking a shower, but this study took it a step further.
Hey!
About 1 in 20 sickos confess to having gone number 2 in the shower.
Wow!
Shut up.
What do you waffle stomp it? I never understood that
That
part.
is disgusting.
I don't understand how it works.
Don't even say that is a lot more people than should be.
There's a grate.
The word waffle stomp is going to haunt me
Sorry, guys.
for
Sorry,
like
I
a
come up
month
with weird
now.
stuff.
But that's around 5% of women and 7% of men who have owned up to doing that.
Ew. Do not use the shower after this
over
person.
this.
Don't even pee in the shower. Yuck.
Well, maybe your significant other's using the toilet and it's an emergency. Then what do you do, Brooke?
No.
What do you go to the sink?
Yeah, where do you want it?
I'd rather you bury it in the backyard.
God, this is
Squat
not...
over the hole.
Or a
Yeah.
trash can. I don't know. Why am I thinking about this?
As
Can
for
we
this
leave?
guy,
Thank you.
he has done it in public before, but only once.
Oh.
It was at the Winter Olympics when the Norwegian hockey team caught him doing it behind the medal stand, and then they shell-shamed him for it.
Norwegian guys, come on.
Never again. And that sound means Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. We'll do it again, same time, on Monday.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
What's life going to look like 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 50 years from now.
Wow.
Brooke, you'll still be 39 according to your dating profiles.
That's right.
But
wait, I don't have those. But I will then because I probably outlive all the men.
No, you said that's right. Take back.
How will we live? What will travel look like? What things that we love today are going to disappear forever and go the way of DVDs and cursive handwriting? Because a new survey asked people that exact question and experts weighed in. I think it's going to blow your mind when you find out what the year 2075 will look like. It's coming up right after this. You ever think about what the distant future is going to look like?
Yeah, dude.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
All the time.
I know some people say as we get older, men look more and more handsome.
Yeah, they
and
all
women,
say that.
well, just look at the Brooke and Jeffrey webpage. And
Really?
get it.
You women are also
This
getting
is
more
how
handsome.
you're going to start
Well,
this?
don't kill the messenger
is
here. That's just what
not
people
cute.
say.
No.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you said that.
Seriously.
Okay, people that are saying that.
Exactly.
Thank you. I got your back.
We're all standing up for
Wow.
you here. But the reason that I bring up the future
It better be good.
is because
I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
a new poll came out.
Update on the poll.
And it asked 5,000 people, what's something normal to us today that you think will be completely eliminated by the year 2075?
That's kind of fun.
50 years from now.
Yeah.
And basically, these are going to be like Brooke's grandkids saying, wow, Grandma used to talk from a radio box, not telepath your messages directly into people's minds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. It's how lame.
Let's find
Yeah.
out. Number 7, they say working 9 to 5 jobs will be completely eliminated in America.
If you follow that sentence with working 9 to 9 jobs is going to be more of the norm, I'm not going to be happy.
We're doing 6 days a week now.
Yeah.
Well, I enjoy working.
You can stay here till 9 p.m. then, Jeff.
All
Okay.
right. Maybe I
We'll
will.
go home.
But if you look at Europe right now, a lot of people there already just work 4 days a week.
Yeah.
I've heard
And they get 5+ weeks of paid vacation time. They legally aren't allowed to get fired for a designated period, no matter how hard they try. Ugh, Europe. Just living in the future right now.
They are.
Number 6, no more in-person family reunions.
What? That's
by the
so
year
sad.
2075.
No, I don't want that.
Well, it's too hard. People are going to be so spread out. It's going to be so expensive to travel and
Are
meet
you
up with
telling
each
me
other.
we're not going to have like speed trains and flying
yeah,
cars
good
where it
point.
makes it easier? Isn't travel going to be easier in the future?
Teleportation, bro.
No.
Yeah.
Teleport places.
You're going to be here. Your cousin's going to be on Pluto. Someone else is going to be in another galaxy. It's
Jeffrey,
going to be too much travel, bro.
Did you just put this in here because you don't want to see your family now?
Listen to what they think is going to happen.
Okay.
Because they say instead, all gatherings will be virtual reality family reunions from the comfort of your own home.
Boo.
Plus, Brooke, stop booing. This is the future. No one is going to judge you for accidentally muting your uncle when he talks about conspiracy theories.
Okay,
Oh,
I mean,
got it.
there's a positive, but I like an in-person hug.
Well, listen to this. They say the AI by then is going to be so good at this point that you're going to be able to have hologram relatives who've passed away actually be able to join in the group conversations and have it be like they're really there.
Wow,
Is that
Grandma can
sweet or
judge from the
creepy?
grave.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Can I put in my will right now? I don't want my family to be able to do that. Like, just let me rest.
What? I
Oh.
can
You
have a
don't have
hologram
rights
of you in the
anymore.
studio for the rest of time to live on.
Number 5 thing that's going away by the year 2075, people think no more personal trainers or traditional gyms.
Oh.
Really?
Instead, they think it's going to be replaced by drive-through fitness areas.
What does that mean?
Drive-through.
If we're driving, we're not fitting.
Scientists predict it'll be like a car wash with all the stalls that people go in, but you pull up, you hook yourself up to a hydraulic arm, and then the machine electronically works you out for 20 minutes.
An arm,
Who
huh?
came up with this?
Hey, I think I'm
And
into this.
you don't even have to leave your car.
Hey!
Can't we have number 4 be like no more cancer? Like instead of lazy workouts? I don't know.
It's all sounding good to me. We're
I don't
talking about a
know.
survey that asks what things that are considered normal today do you think will be eliminated by the year 2075? Number 4, plastic packaging
Oh,
is
thank
going to
God.
be totally gone.
Yeah, it
'Cause
should be now.
Every year, it seems like another study comes out about how plastics are completely dooming our planet and
Right.
destroying our bodies.
Yep, yep.
'Cause at this point, our organs are like 6% microplastics.
That's right.
Seriously. I got some medium plastics
Yeah.
in me, too.
Oh, you do?
My stomach lining is just bread plastic. Plastic around a loaf of bread.
Damn, cool flex.
Yeah. It's even got one of those tabs on it.
Stomach by myself.
Yeah.
Number 3, flights without any human pilots are going to be the norm.
That scares me
I don't know.
much.
I just read an article where they pulled a drunk guy out of the cockpit last week. There may be some upsides to that.
They're already planning on that, and actually some other countries are running tests as we speak with no pilot planes.
Yeah.
Not to
Let
mention,
us know how those go.
the driverless cars are basically already here, so driverless everything.
Did you see the guy in the driverless car that got stuck in a circle?
Yeah,
It wouldn't get out of the circle. What if that happens in a plane? Yeah.
It could be fun. Number 2, sleep is going to get even better in the future.
Yay.
There's multiple companies right now working on personalized sleep pods with auto dream programming.
Oh.
Cool.
They say
auto dream programming. You can schedule what you want to dream about that night?
They say it's like Netflix for sleeping. So if you ever wanted to dream about winning the lottery or playing in a Super Bowl game or going on a date with me, soon you can just push a few buttons before bed and the sleep pod will take control of your dreams and make it happen.
Could I bring a guy in there and make him dream about me? Like program it?
That's good. You're just hacking men.
Yeah.
She's hacking men's dreams.
Yeah. You will see yourself loving me.
But not too much or clinging.
Yeah, exactly.
And finally, the number one thing that people think is normal today, but isn't going to be around by the year 2075, mirrors in your home.
Oh.
Really?
It's not going to need them. Instead, a holographic personal assistant will pop up and critique your appearance for you. Which, Brooke, I'm very excited about this for you.
I think this is fascinating because you never see yourself in 3 dimension.
Yeah.
Like, what does my butt really look like? I don't know.
No, Brooke, your butt really is 2D.
Dang it.
Yeah. It's actually as flat as it appears.
She's like, it's all mirror tricks.
But picture, as you're getting dressed, you launch the app and the hologram helper will pop up wherever you are in your home to offer you styling advice and wardrobe critiques.
How does it know?
And
Doesn't fashion evolve? Like, how does it know the new
And how does it
trends?
know you and your style? Like, it's going to end up where everybody's dressed the same.
Yeah, totally.
It's going to be plugged into, like, the metaverse, knowing exactly what's cool and what's not cool.
Okay, I don't know that the metaverse is very cool right now.
And it might tell you, yikes, I didn't know they still made jeans like that anymore. You're so ancient.
Yeah. Look at the tech guys running these companies.
Yeah.
Very cool fashion.
That's what life is going to look like, apparently, in the year 2075. But 50 years from now, we're still going to be doing phone taps.
Oh, we are.
And we got one brand new for you coming up.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
For today's phone tap, we needed someone who could pull off a snobby, pretentious mom.
I wonder, Jeff.
Who here could do that?
Is this a Jose one then?
Is it a Digital Jake one?
Jose, maybe. Me, I could do it, but
you could.
I hate
the
to
pretentious
hog
part.
the spotlight.
Alexis sounds too young.
Alexis with mom energy?
No.
It's not going to happen.
Daughter energy.
Don't catch me like that.
I guess it's going to have to be Brooke.
By default.
And today,
me.
she's posing as a mom taking her 6-year-old daughter to another girl's birthday. And let's just say Mama is very particular about how things should go down there. It's your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello?
Hi, is this Rebecca?
Yes, this is Rebecca.
Hi, this is Trina. I'm Taylor's mom.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Yeah, great. Taylor's so excited about the birthday party. Yeah.
Oh, great. We're really excited to have her.
It's so funny that we've been at the same school now for a couple of years, and I don't think we've ever met. Wow.
No, I was just thinking the same thing. I don't think we have met.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, but you will, I mean, if you can, you should totally stick around the party and we can hang out a little bit if you want, if you have time.
Yeah. About that, I just want to make sure, because every other party Taylor's been to this year has them, you will have a sugar-free cake, right?
A sugar-free cake? No.
Oh, is that a joke? Is that funny to you? Is that funny?
Is the sugar-free cake?
Yeah, that you're not going to have one? That's a joke, right?
No, we're going to have an ice cream cake, so I'm pretty sure there's sugar in that. But I mean, it's her birthday, so.
That's a disappointment.
Okay.
I should probably also take this time to tell you that Taylor's also in her blue phase. So she only eats blue foods.
Okay.
You'll be providing those, right?
Oh.
Like blueberries?
Oh, yes. Blueberries, blue corn tortilla chips. I even let the Mountain Dew voltage slide every once in a while.
What?
Blue dyed mac and cheese, that would work. I mean, I don't want you to go out of your way, but you should go out of your way. Last month, she was in her star phase. Star fruits, had to cut all her chicken nuggets into star shapes.
Oh, my God.
It was doctor recommended.
This is all new to me.
By the way, I'm so sorry to interrupt, but looking at your invitation, it says there's going to be pony rides there.
Yes.
Fun.
Hopefully that's okay with Taylor, and pony rides are okay for what she needs.
Oh, it's so great. I mean, as long as you're okay that Taylor brings her own live pony.
I'm sorry?
The only reason I say that is because Taylor's pony is gluten-free. Makes sense now, I'm sure.
That's a new one. That's definitely...
It's just I can't trust those dodgy pony rental places. They probably have a meth lab in the back behind the stables.
Oh, my God, no.
I wish that was a joke. I wish.
Well, I can assure you that this is a legit place. It's a really nice family farm that does the pony rental, so there's no meth labs.
Yeah, but the ponies aren't gluten-free, are they? Oh.
Again, I'm not sure what that means, what a gluten-free pony is even.
Rebecca, I'm sensing stress.
I mean, I am definitely, getting a little stressed.
You know what? You go ahead and be stressed. But listen, you can just put me in charge of everything from here on out, and we can make some great improvements to your party.
No, I might be a little stressed, but I'm totally fine. Everything's on track for my daughter's party. We're all set. Thank you.
Right, but I'm the mother of a gifted child. Taylor's gifted. Oh, did you know that?
I'm sure she is, and my child is gifted as well. So we're all set here.
That's the funniest thing you've said.
Excuse me.
Taylor already has plans to recite the Gettysburg Address at the party for everyone's entertainment. She knows it by heart.
That's not necessary. That's we're gonna have some other entertainment, so I don't think we're gonna have time for that.
You know what? I'm reading between the lines here, and I get it. Your daughter feels threatened by Taylor. Doesn't she?
What?
That's too bad. Jealousy starts early.
No, she's not jealous, I can assure you. And I don't want this whole vibe, whatever's happening here right now, to be part of my daughter's birthday. This is supposed to be a fun day.
Yeah. I am just so thankful you didn't invite that pretentious elitist from the radio show, Brooke Fox. Ugh.
What?
Gross.
Who is that?
Brooke Fox, I heard she demands to bring her own working carousel to every children's event so the saddles don't smell like butt.
I'm sorry. I don't know who that is.
I am sorry, too, because you don't know her, and I just realized I am her.
What?
And this is actually a prank phone call.
Oh, my God.
This is actually Brooke from the radio show, Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. Does that ring a bell now?
Oh, no.
Yes!
You have got to be kidding me right now.
Your sister Sherry set you up.
Oh, my God.
She said that you recently moved your kid to a private school and you're getting some, we'll say, interesting requests from the parents about the party.
I am. Oh, geez. I was just losing my mind.
Yeah, because you didn't get a gluten-free pony. It's like, what kind of mother are you?
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
If you're a single lady and you're looking to make the first move and approach a guy at a bar, what is the right play?
Spill my drink on him.
I'm just going to say make eye contact and say hi.
And then spill the drink.
No? Okay.
You could do what Brooke does. Open up her purse and say, hey, I got some free jerky I bought off a rando in the street. You want to share a stick?
And her purse is huge, so she's like, hop in.
Everybody knows jerky stands on the side of the highway are the best.
They actually are.
Yes.
She's right.
It has a surprisingly high success rate. Or you can do what one of our listeners did when she saw a cute guy. And even though her move was a little unorthodox, apparently it worked.
Okay.
You're going to hear it in your brand new second date update right after this.
Second date update.
For a date, would you rather be silently ghosted or blatantly canceled on?
Yikes. I mean, at least you would know if you're blatantly canceled on.
Yeah, but silently ghosted, I can make up my own excuse, like, I'm too perfect.
See,
that definitely, you know what I mean?
Is that what you do? I like
when
that.
When you're ghosted, there's still that, like, glimmer of hope that maybe they got the wrong bar.
Yeah.
Or maybe they got arrested.
Or their phone broke.
Yeah, because they fell down a manhole and they can't get out.
Oh, that's it.
You can invent a story for yourself there that makes you feel good. Yeah. But today, one of our listeners, Jillian, thought she had a second date locked down until she got one very strange last-minute text calling it off. And now she's really confused and needs our help. Jillian, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you.
God, my interest is so piqued. I want to know what that text message said.
Sounds like someone was direct and you're confused.
Yeah. So let's start at the beginning of your story. How did you meet this guy? What's his name?
His name's Zach.
Zach, okay.
Where did you and Zach meet?
So we met at a bar.
Oh, in real life?
In real life. Yeah, okay, I know, right? Cool. Crazy. So it was like last Friday night. I had been planning on staying in, like not going out at all that night.
That's when it always happens, right?
I know, right?
Which means that you weren't looking your best. You're probably kind of a mess, but yes.
Okay. That's a little harsh.
I don't know. I don't mean that in a mean way.
I was looking cute.
Oh, okay.
You were. Oh, okay. That's just me then.
Can't
Sorry,
relate, Brooke.
My bad.
Yeah, then I had this like feeling after I got home from work where I was like, no, you know what? I actually don't want to have a cozy night in. I want to go do something.
Okay.
So.
Oh, that's a good feeling. I always have the feeling to go in, but when you get the feeling to go out, that's so fun.
You're bringing the good energy.
Okay, so where do you go?
So I call my girlfriend. We go to a bar kind of by my place, and we're just hanging out. And then I see this guy. And I don't usually make the first move like ever, but I was kind of like not listening to their conversation, but I was at the bar trying to get a drink.
I thought you were going to say, but I was kind of drunk, so I did it.
Yeah. No. We're right there. They were talking about the movie Wicked.
Oh,
and I had just seen it, and their opinions were like totally wrong. So I jumped in to tell him why he was wrong, but also just like to flirt with him. And
okay. A man loves to be told they were wrong right off the bat.
Don't argue about a man with Wicked either.
I just love that it was two guys arguing over Wicked together.
I know.
Yeah.
That's cute.
I feel like I already know why he's not calling you back. But go ahead.
I know, me too, Jeff.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
She was being playful. Come on.
Yeah. If you like touch their arm and stuff, then they love an argument. So anyway, we ended up talking for a while. We went to another bar together.
Oh.
Just the two of us.
Oh, you ditched your girlfriend. Okay.
That's good then.
Yeah, well, she was kind of done. She was like, yeah, I came out for you. So if you're good, like, bye.
That's a signal for her.
And we had plans for a second date. We were going to go to this bar that has skee ball, and I was going to beat him at skee ball, and it was going to be great.
Oh, my gosh. So you guys even talked about where and when and all of it.
Yeah, all of it. And so then here's the crazy part. That morning that we're supposed to go out, I get a text from him that says, I'm on to you. What? Dates off.
On to you?
On to you?
I'm on to you. Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I texted him back and I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah. And then he just didn't answer me.
Does he think that you're in a relationship or something? That's the first thing that I think.
Oh, yeah. We should have asked. Are you currently with somebody?
No.
Okay.
She's like, yeah, I'm married with 6 kids. What, is that an issue?
What's wrong with that? So,
and that's so strange, too, because you don't have any, like, it's not like you can ask his friends. You don't know anybody that he knows.
Yeah.
You know?
Right, exactly.
If you Google search your name, is there, like, a weird news article that comes up of somebody with a shared name?
I don't even know if he knows my last name to Google me at all, but also, like, I don't think anything crazy comes up.
She's like, my last name's Dahmer. I don't understand.
Yeah. And I swear I paid to have all those articles deleted and scrubbed off of the internet, so...
That's a mystery.
This is a true mystery.
Yeah, my best guess is that maybe one of his friends, like, thought I was someone else, thought they recognized me, you know, like, dark bar. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. You know what? That's happened in my friend group before.
Oh, really?
I thought she was some other girl, bro. Never mind. It could be that.
Like a girl from the dating apps or something like that.
Yeah,
totally. Monty was just so bold. Like,
I
confident.
know. And that you don't follow it up. Like, if you're going to accuse, just tell me what I've been accused of.
Yeah, it's just so frustrating. Like, I've texted him a few times being like, hey, I don't even need to go out again. I just want to know, what are you upset about? and I don't get anything.
Oh.
Well, and you need to know for future dates.
Yeah.
Because what if other men say the same thing and you still don't know what the, like.
You're like notorious and you have no idea how.
Exactly.
Unless you're purposely using them for something. Just tell us now.
At least mass texting him makes you sound super laid back and chill. So he has nothing to complain about when we call him now and try and ask him why he didn't follow through with the second date that you had already arranged with him.
When we ask him what the hell that text message meant,
Yeah,
Jeffrey,
let's
that's what we
really
wanna know.
pile on and tell him everything he's done wrong in his life.
Yeah.
And that his opinions on Wicked suck.
Yes.
Oh, God.
We will beat him into a pulp when we do your
Nice.
second date update coming up right after this.
Second date update.
I can't believe we never caught the nursery rhyme connection.
What?
Because our listener, Jillian, met a guy named Zach.
Yeah.
Zach and Jill.
Zach and Jill?
You mean Jack and Jill?
Yeah, but it sounds the
It
same.
sounds pretty close.
Okay. Someone flunked. Just saying.
Understand.
Someone flunked preschool in this room, and it wasn't me. Okay, 'cause it was definitely not Zach.
Well,
I'm trying to rhyme, Jill.
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry for trying to draw a connection. I thought it was a cute story where
I did too.
they met at a bar. They were drinking pails of White Claw together.
Is that how the nursery rhyme goes?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Jill said great to another date, and Zach canceled last second.
Okay.
And that's
the
where we
rolling-
are today. Like a total jerk, Zach reached out to Jillian the day of their second meetup and said, I'm on to you. Date canceled.
I know,
So Zach
but
just is fetching a pail of water right now. and
no,
that's
he's
the
rolling
issue.
down a hill, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was White Claw.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I got the nursery rhyme all messed up,
The
guys.
whole thing is confusing, especially to Jillian, because there was no explanation for what he meant by I'm on to you.
God, it's so accusatory. I mean, the thing is that although, Jeff, you're calling him a jerk, he thinks she's a jerk, is what it sounds like.
And
Yeah,
she's
but we don't know why.
Exactly.
I'm on to you. We'll raise an eyebrow to anybody.
Yes.
You can walk up to me and say that right now. I'd be like, what?
You feel guilty.
Yeah.
No matter what.
What am I doing?
Yeah. My guess is that he's going to be coming in hot.
I know.
Like
Or-
a text like that,
Yeah,
it's not going to
probably.
be a good explanation.
I decided, what if it's his tagline? What if he answers it like, I'm on to you, hello? You know, like, what if that's his thing?
I don't
That's his
think so.
go-to
Then
guy
we
phrase.
get it.
Oh,
Then
no.
we get
Yeah.
Then
All right,
you
then.
probably don't want to end up with him if
Yeah,
that's
then
the
we
case.
hang up on him.
So let's
Yeah, probably not.
dial his number, see how he answers the phone, if he picks up, and hopefully get an explanation. Are you ready? I'm
That would be
ready.
great. Thank you.
So that was a question just to myself. So I'm ready.
Please
Here
don't
we
look
go.
at Jeff when he's talking to Jeff.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, is this Zach?
Yes. Who's speaking?
Oh, interesting. Hey, Zach. Welcome to the show.
What is this? Hello.
Yeah. Sorry for that. She was so flirty with that question. This is they're a radio
How's that
show.
flirty?
We're called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. This is a segment called Second Date Update.
Okay.
You could help us because we have a listener who you met up with the other night. Her name is Jillian.
You guys met at a bar.
Oh my God. Are you joking?
No.
Yeah. She keeps texting me.
Yes.
Right. I can hear you're confused. Can I tell you what we know from what Jillian told us? Because she said you guys met at the bar the other night. You hit it off, ended up separating from your friend group to just hang out one-on-one, and then arranged a second meetup. Had it all planned out until the day of she got this cryptic text from you saying, I'm on to you.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So she told you a lot.
Yeah, because, I mean, honestly, she has no idea what you're referring to in that text message.
Well, I can explain that.
That would be great because she just does not understand what happened if she did something wrong. We're just trying to give her some clarity.
We asked, are you in the middle of some awful dealings? And she's like, I am not in the midst of evil. So, you know what I mean? So she has no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. So the day of the next date, I went back to the bar that we had met at, and this bartender recognizes me, and he says, hey, are you hanging out with Jillian again anytime soon?
Oh, they know her at the bar.
Oh.
Like she's a regular or something?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's what I was thinking. So I say, what's going on? How do you know her? And he says that she calls the bar like every night asking if there's any cute guys there.
You can do that.
Oh, really?
His world just opened up. Are you serious?
Wow.
Yeah.
She calls ahead of time just to see if it's worth her time to go down there?
Yeah, not just that place. Apparently she does that all over town.
How do you know all over town?
Genius.
That's what the bartender said, so I don't know.
So, wow. Are you upset that you were the cute guy that the bartender reported on?
It's kind of a compliment.
Or the fact that she calls the bar every single night going out there. Like,
She doesn't go to the bar every night, though.
Unless there's cute guys, I guess.
There's a good rating.
Fair enough.
That's why she decided to go from I'm staying home to I'm going out.
Yes.
Oh, right.
You were worth her going out for. That's a compliment.
She said that to you?
She mentioned that the night that she was going out and met you, she was considering staying in. But something changed her mind and she wanted to go out that night instead.
Okay, so...
Turns out that something was a phone call to the bar to ask if there's any good-looking guys there, but we didn't know that.
Wait, why does that make you so upset?
Well, I'm just another cute guy at a bar to her, and it's just kind of shady that she is talking how spontaneous this whole thing was when really she kind of planned the whole thing.
Oh, that's interesting. So it
saying,
feels like you were deceived a little bit.
You're saying it's nice to be the cute guy, but now it's like you don't feel special because every night there's another cute guy.
I don't know about that. I just feel like it's weird someone pretends they just met you randomly when they didn't.
Oh.
It's like acting a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. I didn't feel special at all, and it's pretty weird to me.
Now you should feel special. You're on a radio show.
Yeah. And
she calls us every day, though,
Yeah.
to do this. I'm kidding.
No, she doesn't.
She's never called us before, ever, actually.
She specifically reached out so that we could get in contact with you to find this information out.
Yeah.
That should mean something, right?
I guess. I mean, now you have your reason, though.
Okay. Well,
thank you for that.
And we're thankful, but who I think is more appreciative is actually Jillian, who is on the other line listening to this conversation.
It does sound like she's like always on the other line.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Oh, my God.
She's the only one actually making phone calls these days.
Jillian, are you there?
I'm here, and I have quite a bit to say in response to that.
Oh, no.
Coming in
Jillian.
hot.
Good things?
Not a, I'm sorry.
Well, maybe.
No, I'm not sorry. What did I do wrong? Listen, first of all, I do not call them every night. Like Friday and Saturday nights.
The important nights.
Okay.
And listen, if I'm at home, I don't want to have to put on pants and makeup and
So fair.
All of us agree.
just to go to a bar when there's nobody there.
Yeah.
And so I'll be like, hey, is it poppin'? There are a lot of guys there. What's going on? And but I was not lying to you guys when I said I almost never approach anybody.
Oh, she did mention that to us, Zach.
I mean, yeah, are you still there, Zach?
Yeah, I'm not sure what to believe anymore. I mean, she's saying one thing to you guys. The bartender says a different thing to me. So I don't know. This is all kind of shady.
Dude, it would have been such a good pickup line to walk up to him and be like, hey, I called ahead of time and they said you were here. You're hot. Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to go over that well.
I think it would.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'll just say it.
Yeah.
No,
I asked for hot guys and they delivered you. I'm so happy.
You call us to tell us how that goes.
It's not as romantic to a guy's ear as you probably think.
I don't think anyone's looking for romance at a bar, Jeff. They're just looking to talk more.
Well,
Just walk up and say you're hot.
Clearly someone who is looking for romance is Zach, and he feels like he's not special, that he's just one of many guys. You would have taken any cute guy at the bar that night, and he just happened to be there.
That is absolutely not accurate. I can see why he would think that, but it's so not true.
Okay, well, that's good to hear.
And look,
Zach.
we do appreciate you coming forward, Jillian, and actually admitting that you did this, because I think a lot of people would deny it or try to be like, no, I've never done that.
Yeah.
You told us you were going to stay in, but you had a special feeling, and the special feeling was a call to the bar asking them to scope out hot guys for you.
Which Alexis is definitely picking up.
I think every
own.
bar should just start posting who's there online at this point before you go in.
Zach, you should feel special. The bartender said there were lots of cute guys, but you were the cutest, and you're the one I talked to.
Oh, look at that. Stand out. You're a standout cutie, Zach.
It's just strange to pretend like it wasn't all set up.
Well, now that all the information is out there, can we book skee ball again and actually follow through with the second date that you had already planned for each other before this misunderstanding?
I mean, if anything, Zach, it shows what a on-top organized woman she is.
Yeah.
She's definitely got her life organized.
And if you guys start dating, she'll call the bar and make sure it's all ugly guys next time she goes.
That's a good point, Jose.
So you'll know.
I haven't called the bar since I met you.
Oh,
wow. It's been one full
last
weekend.
Friday? Yeah.
So,
All right. I mean, I'm willing to try again.
okay, really?
Yay.
Wow. That was so heartfelt, Zach. I really buy it.
I know. I wonder if this is like setting her up to get stood up now.
Because, Zach, if you actually agree to meet up with her, we will pay for the date.
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay.
All right.
Again, though.
It just feels like very, like you're brushing us off.
He's saying
the
yes.
guys in the room can feel something's weird.
I don't expect big reactions from men anymore.
Zach, be honest. Doesn't sound like you're actually going to call her, are you?
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Bummer.
I mean, look, now they're both ghosting each other.
Oh, they're perfect for each other.
Oh,
I think he goes
It's
to
just him
twice.
twice, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's him twice.
two ghosts make a right.
That's not it.
I think it is. Zach and Jill. That's how the fairy tale ends.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I swear, sometimes you can just tell when somebody isn't fully into it and they're just saying yes to go along with peer pressure.
I wanted him to be into it.
Yeah.
No, but there was something in his voice. I was like, yeah, sure.
I mean, he was still the hottest guy in the bar.
Totally.
Maybe that's why he doesn't care. He has options.
Oh, I didn't think of that, bro.
But if someone's not into it, you don't want to go along with it.
No,
Like,
that's true.
honey, will you marry me? Fine.
Aw, so romantic.
the deep breath.
Okay. No, the great thing about it is both of them were actually honest with us in the end. She admitted that she calls ahead to bars to scope cute guys out. He admits he'll say yes to dates when he doesn't really care to actually meet up with them.
Yeah.
I just have so many questions for the bartender.
Yeah.
Does she tell him her type? Does she give photos? I need to know
Also,
more about
what
this.
does she get out of it? Does she get tipped more?
Well, it's
don't
a
know.
guy. It was a guy bartender.
Okay,
Yeah.
but still, is he making money?
No.
or is he
I
just
have
being the
so
homie?
many questions.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
just gets somebody else to come to the bar.
Yeah.
More
Oh,
bodies, the
that's true.
better.
And that's better for
And
him.
bars are always looking for more women.
Yeah.
Always.
All the bartenders out there, make sure you text into 78592 when you have cute guys in there so
Yes.
Alexis knows where to be and when to go.
Even if it's 9 a.m.
Yeah, she'll be
We need
there.
to clarify what cute means to you.
That's also true. Yeah.
If you need help with your dating life, email the show. We'll call that person who's not calling you back. And go check out all of our second dates up where our podcasts are at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
One of our listeners texted into 78592 the other day and asked, does Jeffrey have a number one favorite type of music?
Oh. I just always feel like all you listen to is Michael Bublé.
Yeah,
Does anyone
that's true.
else?
Every Christmas, I think of him when I hear that album.
I'm a Bublé fan, but it is a great question because in all the years I've worked here, I don't think I've ever shared my true auditory kryptonite. The music that I love so much that I lose focus and my knees buckle and fluids just leak out of my body.
Why?
Just everywhere. And
Don't share it now, then.
I'm going to share because
wait a minute.
that music that's my favorite
Oh, God, close your eyes.
is polka.
What?
Oh my God. Oh, just listen to it. Oh, the energy. Oh, the tuba. Danceability.
Dude, the only time I ever hear this is when I'm drunk at Oktoberfest in a tent outside of...
Wait, that's my favorite part. Oh, yes! Yes!
Don't let her interrupt the hook.
Oh, that gets me jazzed every time. Or as I like to say, polka.
Oh, good.
So just quick heads up. Wow, just turn it down. I'm too excited.
That was... he wasn't lying about the fluids, you guys.
Wow, I am coming at you with a brand new song of the week here.
Oh, boy.
Could it be my first Bavarian polka parody? Oh, don't even, Brooke. Oh, I'm about to leak over here. We're going to find out coming up right after this. It is time for my song of the week.
Oh.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And I think if we had to pick an MVP of our morning show, the answer is pretty obvious.
You.
I would say the listener.
Oh,
No,
that's a good answer.
Yeah.
That's the best answer, bro.
you're all wrong.
What?
I would say it's the state of Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Sorry, listeners, you get second
Okay,
place.
excuse me, can you not interrupt Florida's fanfare?
just-
They deserve an uninterrupted trumpet solo. Can we get the fanfare by itself, please?
Just one more time?
Yeah, for Florida.
Wow.
Pretty long.
Beautiful.
Those are those long trumpets.
They deserve it because
very royal.
Who has given us more top-notch content to talk about than the Floridians?
Not much.
Nobody.
I mean, they literally fuel laser stories.
You just
Seriously?
listen to these real news headlines. Florida man arrested after making bomb threat against himself. Florida man dressed as a banana charged for whipping out his banana.
Okay.
I mean, you can't make this stuff up. We have tried to do it, and it's never as good as the real thing.
So when you asked if that was a banana in his pocket, You were right.
Absolutely.
There was more than just that. Yes. I mean, the thing is, that's just the Florida man. That doesn't even cover all the crazy weather and
the hurricanes.
Deadly animals that would make any other state mess their jorts.
Yeah.
The thing is, this Saturday, I'm not sure if you realize, is National Florida Day.
I didn't realize that.
We're supposed to celebrate all the wonderful, totally insane things that make the Sunshine State so freaking special.
How did you not cut your hair into a mullet for this occasion?
Yes.
Jeffrey, I am very disappointed.
I let them down on a fashion front and on a hairstyle front, but hopefully not on a song front.
Because I didn't like whittle a pipe out of an orange.
Yeah.
Well,
just for the occasion.
You'll have to see, because I need to sing about the state of Florida.
Okay.
That's why instead of doing the hit song from the Disney movie Moana,
I love Moana.
You're Welcome.
Yeah.
It's Young Jeffries. It's Florida.
Okay, we'll see how that works out.
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't like it, you can leave the room.
Yeah.
So here we go.
I'm confident it'll work.
Okay. Here we go. I'm going to point when I'm ready. Point. Okay. What is that sound that I hear? A gator just walked into Chick-fil-A. The guy on his back gets a meal. It's normal. Like a baby shower at a cabaret. Lots of sunshine, take a swim. Hey, something bit me, owie, lost a limb. Lady so hot, the tans, the yachts. As they're twerking on their mega yachts. The guy's 88 wearing suede in a Porsche with a girl 19 by his side. Your hair is okay to be gray in Florida, the state where Nan and Peabody came to die. Hey, if California's known for its wine, at least Florida keeps the box kind. Key lime, tanning oils will flow. Get that natural neon orange glow at Mar-a-Lago, bro. Oh, and every new car comes with a gun. It's Florida, cause lawlessness is way more fun. Just like the Bad Boys movies. In Florida, there's cops and robbers on jet skis. There ain't no volcanoes or quakes in Florida. Just a few Sharknadoes a week. Making mistakes, spring breaks in Daytona. Hey, you only kissed your cousin on the cheek. Well, sorta. That's Florida. This is gonna sting a bit. Man, in no other state would you come upon lawnmower guys doing donuts at Chevron. That beat, that Miami sound, Pitbull, no dolly, just calm the F down. Go to South Beach, you're watching them strut. Just a parade of big butts and big guts. Tampa is such an incredible place. Hopped on the baskets and eating a face. They don't care if you golf in the nude. There's a van that does baby tattoos. Tailgating funerals with a beer basket, just raising a brew as they lower their crickety casket. Help, jump, 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 hey! The family escapes you can take to Florida. Down in magical Orlando. Got Disney parades every day, and there's more though. Topless lady bars where daddy loves to go. If you need to pray, got a place in Florida. Where the pastor wears a Speedo. Finding a snake in your drain is enormous. Just turn it into jerky for the road. It's Florida. That's Florida. They'll crank you.
Oh my God.
Florida.
I mean, anytime you turn a Disney song into a drinking anthem, sure.
Yeah.
Chug.
And don't limit them to just drinking, okay? Florida does so much more than just drink.
I'm glad you didn't
There's a
the
lot
bath.
of things you could do to that song.
Yeah.
So,
It's a bath salt song. Sorry.
yeah. So thank you to the great state of Florida for
Got it all.
keeping our show entertaining over
Love
all
it.
these years.
Absolutely.
I'm sure we're all booking vacations right now.
You should be.
Yeah.
Make sure you book your flight there and also text into 78592 and tell us what you thought about the song of the week. Tell us what you think about the state of Florida.
Okay, tell us how much you ruined the Moana soundtrack.
Improved
I'll
it.
never be able to hear it again without Florida.
Good.
That's fine. Go share it so you can ruin it for all of your friends. It's going to be up on the Brooke and Jeffrey socials at Brooke and Jeffrey. That's your song of the week.
Yay.
Thank you. And
You're welcome.
happy National Florida Day.
Thank you, Jose.
What did you say?
You're
I just said you're welcome.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not fun. Anyway.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Win Brooks Box!
Today's caller, Eric, says he is under pressure to get a victory today because he told our producer he's been close a few times, nearly beat her, but froze on just a couple questions.
From this song, I first thought he was going to be just Ice Ice Baby.
No, he's old school, under pressure. But if I know Eric, he did something very special this morning to prepare for this moment.
Uh-oh.
You DM'd Brooke a racy photo to get into her head. Good work, my man. I like your style.
She's just trying to grab her phone.
There she's scrolling through. Oh, there's so many receipts.
I didn't get the read receipt yet.
What?
He didn't get the read receipt yet.
Well,
so
she's going through a lot.
You don't understand how many I get every day.
Wow, Brooke.
You might be in a good spot today, Eric, because she seems pretty distracted.
I don't know. Puts me in a good mood. Let's go.
All right. She has left the studio to go do her own racy photos to send back. But let's get to the game here, Eric. You got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you can say pass, but you have to beat her outright if you want to win. You know that. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, you got this. Your time starts now. Today is Beer Can Appreciation Day. Which beer has the design of a harp on it?
Pass.
In the movie Toy Story, what's the name of the walking, talking piggy bank?
Pass.
What country is actress Margot Robbie from?
England.
Jade is a shade of what color?
Green.
Name the actress who plays the character Black Widow in the Marvel films.
Pass.
What do whales feed their young calves?
Fish.
All right.
I didn't do good.
You didn't feel good about that one?
No, that was terrible.
Why not?
Am I okay to be in here?
Yeah, Brooke is back into the studio. Why didn't you feel good?
Way too many passes there. I was drawing a blank. My mind's
thinking
frozen.
about the next picture he was going to send me, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I'm a married woman, God.
I think Eric's also married.
I am.
Are you Giggle Gang, Eric?
Yeah.
What up, Omaha? He's Omaha to me.
Cool. So what else are you going to be looking forward to in the upcoming year, Eric?
I got a few camping trips planned.
He's a pro camper.
Other than that, nothing much.
Dude, when we went camping, guys remember when we went on our camping trip?
Yeah.
He saw a picture of the campsite. He immediately asked, oh my God, are you at this campsite? I think I recognize those trees. I'm like, no.
I was there the same time.
Yeah, once I told him, he goes, oh my gosh, I was actually there on those grounds too.
Is that the bull pine over by lot 2C?
That's Eric, yeah. I recognize that log.
All right, Eric. Well, just sit tight. We got to go over to Brooke now. Brooke, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Your time starts now. Today is Beer Can Appreciation Day. Which beer has the design of a harp on it?
Harp. Guinness.
In the movie Toy Story, what's the name of the walking, talking piggy bank?
Oh, Porky.
What country is actress Margot Robbie from?
Australia.
Jade is a shade of what color?
Green.
Name the actress who plays the character Black Widow in the Marvel
Scarlett
films.
Johansson.
What do whales feed their young calves?
Milk.
Brooke's thinking about it. Whale milk.
Whale milk.
Yum.
What is that, 94%?
Not high enough. Let's go to the scoreboard to see how you did with Jose.
Oh, no! We suck again!
Bolaños.
Classic. Eric, a.k.a. Omaha, you got one correct, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you got a lot of questions in, Brooke.
Yeah.
You got the same amount of questions in, and you got 5. Easy for Brooke today.
Eric, buddy, got roasted.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
That's all right.
There's always next time, but let's go over the answers for everybody. It's Beer Can Appreciation Day. The beer with the design of a harp on it, that would be Guinness beer. Come on now, Eric.
Yep, I knew that.
He does.
In the movie Toy Story, the walking, talking piggy bank is named Ham.
Ham.
You know it's like pig related.
Yeah, I know. It's like bacon, sausage.
Yeah.
I'm going through all of the pork things in my mind.
Actress Margot Robbie is from Australia. Jade is a shade of the color green. Good work on that one, Eric.
Yeah.
And the actress who plays Black Widow in the Marvel films, that's Scarlett Johansson. And whales, yes, they feed their young calves whale milk, usually for about 10 months.
Why aren't we milking whales, you know?
Whoa.
What?
Give it a try.
All right, Brooke, we're putting you in charge of the Milk More Whales petition. But Eric, I'm sorry, it was not enough to win today. What we are going to do, though, is give you a 4-pack of tickets to the Big Seattle Boat Show happening January 31st to February 8th. Whether you're looking for a boat or an accessory, find your big deal at the boat show, then sail out to sea and milk a whale.
You can get whale watch, not whale milk.
Best time of the year to buy your boat. Details and discount tickets available at seattleboatshow.com.
Yeah. If we have any scuba divers listening who are willing to give it a try, text in, all right?
Good job, everybody.
All right.
Let's never talk about it again. We're going to do Win Brooks Bucks same time on Monday.
Can you delete radio?
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.